the end of the day, I want to have relationships with people. I want to build rapport with people. So based off my business model here, does it profit me to invest into an infinite mindset to build a long-term relationship with this client? Should I stop by for coffee? Should we have a bite to eat? Should we have lunch, right? The person at the grocery store is not having lunch with their people who are buying groceries, but the real estate agent in your community who's selling 15 homes a month, he's going to have dinner with people. So it can't just always be transactional. I can make money here. Money's cool, okay? What's past money? Am I increasing my values and principles as a person? Am I growing as a person? Am I being stretched? Am I being challenged? When people work around me, I ask this question: will you make money? Yes, you will. Okay, cool. Will you grow as a person? Yes, you will. Will I challenge you? Yes, you will. Do I care about you? 100%. Do I have your back? 100%.
Sold out service, and you know we've been working. We serving, we earning. The watches, it's hurting. Big heart, but it started with Chris. Seen a lot when it comes to this biz. Don't serve, don't earn. They gotta shift keys to be a capitalist.
When it comes to business, man, you have two ways to look at transactions, right? It can be transactional, quick, boom, you're the cashier at a 99-cent store. Here's the milk, here's the bread, in and out, see you later, right? Our relationship. I learned early in business, man, that you can make transactional sales. It's more of a finite mindset. You don't plan on ever seeing the client ever again. You're not looking for referrals if you're working in business, right? In sales, and you're saying, I just want to get a sale from this guy, I'll see you later. There's no means to ever talk to you again. There's no follow-up. There's no referral-based system. That's just transactional. I think transactional sales are okay for certain types of business. When you go into higher end sales, you're looking at selling a better product, right? You go from selling orange juice at the stand at a grocery store to selling a house, right? To selling a service, to selling an insurance policy. You got to shift from transactional to relational. And so I think relationship sales, it really comes down to having an infinite mindset to what you're doing. I took on the approach, sometimes in business, we go to a higher end level of sales. Maybe you're selling houses, maybe you're still transactional. Maybe it's just like, hey, you meet the client, you show some homes here and there, and you make a sale. There's no real follow up there. It's like, hey, hope the house is good. See you later, sign right here. There's no gift basket. There's no follow up in 6 months. How's the house doing? There's no follow up in a year. I've seen that happen in real estate. Maybe you're in a life insurance sale like myself, right? And sit down with a client, and then 6 months goes by, a year goes by, nothing's happening there. There isn't any gift. There isn't a gift. We have a system in my business where every client gets a gift, right? It ranges from a $10 gift card to a big, huge gift basket. I'm giving you a gift. It's part of our system. Our admins know about it. I'll say, okay, cool. What did she spend? Did she get a gift basket? Great. I'll get text messages. Chris, man, thank you for the gift. I'm like, what gift? Oh yeah. You're right. You're good. That's right. Because of course, I'm scaling, I'm building a busy business, but at the end of the day, I want to have relationships with people. I want to build rapport with people. So based off my business model here, does it profit me to invest into an infinite mindset to build a long-term relationship with this client? Should I stop by for coffee? Should we have a bite to eat? Should we have lunch, right? The person at the grocery store is not having lunch with their people who are buying groceries, but the real estate agent in your community who's selling 15 homes a month, he's going to have dinner with people, going to network and build stronger bond and relationship within his community. When it comes to sales, it's really important, but also from a cross-client perspective, even just your employees, right? I think sometimes in companies can be so transactional. I worked at companies before where it's like, hey, you clock in, you clock out. No one really cares about you there. You kind of just getting the check and it is what it is. There's no real true bond being built, or you're not really pouring into people, building a true relationship. And I think sometimes that happens like in fast food, for example. I used to work at Taco Bell back in the day, way back in the day, Taco Bell, right? Man, I was 16 years old. I show up, I clock in, I clock out. Tell you a grilled stuffed burrito, man, nacho supreme, whatever it may be. My boss was cool. Like, I would say hi and bye to him. There was no relationship there, right? So it was very transactional. He wasn't trying to develop me into the best Taco Bell employee. But now you go to a company like Apple, you go to a Google, they're developing engineers. I'm pretty sure the lead engineer has a relationship with his team there, because now it's a higher at stake environment where you're paying someone 80 grand a year, 100K a year. So I think for you looking at your life and saying, man, when it comes to anything, not just sales, not just employees, are we having transactional conversations here? Is it quick, in and out? Or are we actually truly building a bond or relationship here with somebody? Because if you care about that relationship, you want to foster a more infinite mindset around that person, you want to foster a true relationship. You want to pour into them and build time with that. Early in my career, I was losing clients. I wasn't truly investing time into them. I was transactional, even from a business perspective, even with my agency, man. I run an insurance agency, right? Very transactional, just like, hey, it's all business. And I realized early, actually, okay, if I want to build a profitable business, I want people to want to run through a wall for me. I got to care about them. Luckily for me, I naturally like people. I naturally have a servant's heart. And so I say, okay, how do I capitalize on having a servant's heart? Work in the industry where work in a business where I have to care about people. Okay, I do that naturally. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna profit by caring about people and taking care of them, oh, sign me up for that. And so if you don't naturally lean that way, you gotta be intentional about that, man. You gotta say, okay, cool, I gotta find a way to the people who work around me, they truly care about how I care. I got off a conference call about 30 minutes ago, and a young lady asked me a question. She said, Chris, how do you retain people in your business? She's an insurance agent, she's new, she's a part-timer, building a small agency. So how do you retain people? Your people don't care about how well you're doing. They care about what can they get from you. What does that mean? Like, what can you do for them? When it comes to leadership, man, everyone's innately selfish, right? They want to know, okay, cool, what does this company offer me? What does Apple offer me when I work for Apple? Is it compensation? Is it benefits? Like, what's there for me? So in any business model, what do you do for me? And I told her, I say, if you're not doing anything for them, they're gonna leave you. So it can't just always be transactional.
I can make money here.
Money's cool, okay. What's past money? Am I increasing my values and principles as a person? Am I growing as a person? Am I being stretched? Am I being challenged? When people work around me, I ask this question: will you make money? Yes, you will. Okay, cool. Will you grow as a person? Yes, you will. Will I challenge you? Yes, you will. Do I care about you? 100%. Do I have your back? 100%. Those values there allow you to say, okay, cool. Now I'm looking at more of a long-term thing here. It's not just transactional. It's not just about the money. Money's transactional. Hey, you're coming to make money here. I see so many companies go, hey, you make money here, making money. Obviously, you want to make money, man. Money can be very transactional, though. I think people have left companies for more than just money because they want they want development, they want growth, they want to grow as an individual. So for me, it's always been about, okay, cool. How do I give to you enough? How do I give you more than you give me? And it's crazy. It may seem crazy, but in the relationships, I want to know can I beat you? Can I outserve you? Can I outserve my wife? Can I outserve my employees? Can I outserve my agents? Can I outserve the company I work with, my IMO? Can I outserve them? If you look at life from that perspective, outserving people around you, you have an infinite mindset because people usually are selfish. So if you outserve the people around you, man, you have a life of abundance.